Hello to you all. Blessings to you. Greetings from me to you, according to your time. As earlier promised, I'm back again like I never left. Yeah, based on my caption there, not all that glitters are gold. Now I want to share a story with you before I go further. So here and there, I'd like to just say a few bits and there. I remember when I was at some certain age that I can't really remember, okay? I remember when people used to say something like, oh my God, especially the women, yeah, it was the women, especially the women in my adulthood stage. The women will always say, oh my God, look at your lips, you got thick lips, you got thick lips, look at our lips is so thick, our lips is so thick. I was like, because I did not understand all of that, okay? But when the women were coming after me, like attacking me seriously, that my lips was so thick and, you know, at a point I'm like, is my lips not looking well or is not well formed by God, knowing that God created me? Hi, Queen. Hi, beautiful you, my Queen. Blessings to you, darling. Appreciate you. Thanks for the thumbs up. So, at a point, I was asking myself, are my lips not okay or not well formed? But little did I know that it was all out of jealousy. Never you belittle yourself. Don't belittle yourself. Because as I speak to you all, many women want to have my lips. Many women are going into fake, like something that is not natural, lip enhancement. So you see, it was out of jealousy. Cherish what God gives you naturally. Never you belittle your looks. Never you belittle how God creates you. For many wants to look like you, but they cannot just have the chance to look like you. Okay. So that really taught me a lesson, okay? So moving forward to the other parts um when you put your hope on in humans and all of that, or maybe you feel your life is that well good or looking so well and all of that, hi to you and all of that. And many people do put their expectation, like you have so much expectation in human, like you believe and trust human being will always be there for you. No, human being cannot always be there for you. You have to look after yourself at the end of the day, because human being will always be human being regardless. Someone may love you today and may choose to change their minds tomorrow. It's called change. And when someone be change from their previous whatever that they had in their mind, like I want to make example now, okay? Hi, I'm gym trainer from India. Okay, welcome, sweetheart. So there was a subscriber that I don't know if the person is my subscriber or not. So the person, few days when I was really interested in going live streaming, okay. So the person was always coming to support me on my channel. The person was giving me back to back encouragement, encouraging me. And then one day the person asks of my number. And then I explained myself to the person, because many people, I know I have uploaded many videos that I do back and forth with people. We do fallouts, we do analysis. You analyze me, I analyze you. But even at that, many people on YouTube don't really know me. So I believe that was the case. So when the person came to my channel and tried to ask me of my number, if I'm single, if he can go out with me and all of that, and I tried to explain to the person, boom, the person just became something else. The next day, the person started trolling me real good. Thank God I'm someone that I know that when I'm a kind of person that love to trust people. But trusting people 100% always landed me in a place that I end up regretting. So I've less the way that I trust people, I try my very possible best. Not like I do not like humanity. I do, but I will never put, place high expectation in humanity. No. Imagine someone that will come to your life speaking all well about you, someone in your life calling themselves or attacking themselves, your friends. And at the end of the day, just one little fallout, one little argument, the person will start taking, like the person will be so pissed off to the point that the person will talk about your mom, talk about your children, talk about your parents, talk about everything or everyone that you hold dearly in your heart. So when I see people or friends behaving like that towards each other, I see it as frenemies. You cannot be someone's friend. And you indeed, if you truly do love that person, you will take it easy on that person. When you have mistakes or have little here and there misunderstanding, which is natural as human being. Hi, pretty. Hi, King. Greetings to you. So, is every human being are bound to have here and there fallout? It's natural. It's natural, very natural. If indeed you did, if truly you did love that person, you will not bring out the person's secret. You will not talk about the person's family. You will not talk about the person's children. You will not talk about the person's mom, extended loved ones, and even people that you know that, or things that you know that when you say to that person, the person will never forget it. You know, just like that. So, before I still go further again, so I saw this post made by a YouTuber, which I happened to cross our channel few days, not even up to 1 week, few days ago. And then she put up this post, okay? She put up this post. She said, according to her, I quote, she said, according to the poster of this post, um, Gloria Reacts, season 2.0 coming soon. Gloria Reacts, season 2.0 coming soon. All YouTubers in Nigeria and globally, no one is exempted. Gloria Reacts 2.0. All YouTubers in Nigeria / globally, which is everyone, no one is exempted. Okay, fine. Yeah, I just learned about their mistakes, fallouts, and all of that. Gloria, I will give you an advice before I see myself in my analysis box. I will give you an advice. Analyzing people is not a sin. Reacting to videos is still not a sin. After all, if you look at all the media house and all of that, they are all kind of reactors. They are news carrier. But you don't have to put it up there that you uh, trying to create an awareness or trying to let people know that you want to analyze them. You go ahead and do your analysis. As long as your analysis is based on guidelines, like will not involve things that will send the person into certain things, you know what I mean? Like you don't bully the person that bad. We do analysis, and some people, when you analyze them, they call it bully because they don't like the truths. While some people are really toxic bullies. And then some people will sit down to lay curses on people's husbands, children, and extended loved ones. And when you return the same energy, they cry me a river. So, Gloria, I hope your belt is tightened very well, and I wish you the best of luck in this new whatever of yours. If you want to do analysis on YouTubers, Nigeria and other places, other countries globally, go ahead and do it. But I hope when you do those analysis, those your analysis should not should not be otherwise. You will not violate the what do they call it, the guidelines of whatever, or you will not step on toes, say what to say. And I hope that when others come back to say what they see, you'll be able to withstand it. I will not ask anyone not to do analysis on anyone or about certain matters arising on space of social media as a whole. You are entitled to your opinions, but what I always like, my anger is when you analyze person as a blogger or as a reactor or whatever, an analyst or content creator or whatever that they are being tagged, and people want to react or clap back. I don't like that victim player. I don't like it. I do not appreciate give what you cannot receive. Give what you can take. If you talk about someone dressing, someone should speak about your dressing as well. You are reacting, they should react, isn't it? So I'm waiting to see your season 2.0 based on what you posted. So back to the men. It's so unfortunate that some men are so toxic in nature, and it's so sad. I am not saying women are best or they're better than men, but it's so bad that the way men are treating women is so like is sad. Even though I know that some men that have opportunity to travel to Europe and other parts of the countries, not like us that we live in Nigeria. Many women in Nigeria already know the system. They know the norms. It's normalized that you have to respect your man. But many of you, when you travel outside the country, you melt the man's head. I know that. But I am not going to be addressing those women that lives in Europe. So I'm going to address the women like us that lives in Nigeria. Men don't treat people that lives with them in Nigeria. Not all of them. Few men, because some men are already growing out of their thick, like that nonsense character. Some men still call themselves, what do they call themselves? And is it native? No. Traditional man. I'm a traditional man. I'm a traditional man. All in the name of what they grew up to see their father do, what they saw their grandfather did, what they see others or peer group pressure and picking here and there bad habits. You cannot marry someone you don't love. I am not saying that people don't fall out of love. It's okay. But when you marry someone, you should be sure that you are going to spend the rest of your life with that person. I know when character kind of change is set in, love will reduce. I know that. But if you are married to a good woman that is putting in all her effort to make you happy as a man, I think that woman deserves some accolades. I think that woman deserves some respect. I think that woman deserves what they call family. As a man, be it young, because some people marry at tender age. They are lucky. Some people marry in their early 15s or early 20s or few here and there just like that. So as a man or as a woman that was not exposed to life, you happen to God's blessings, you got married, it's just God's blessings. You are lucky. It's not a sin to get married on time or early. Then if you now go into a man's life that once promised to love and cherish you, care for you, and some men naturally know that the women that they pick were not exposed. So they use that vulnerability of that person or that little girl that was not exposed to torture them. I personally think it's wrong. If you are married to a young girl that that wants to devote our time to love you, to respect you, to do everything to make you happy as a man. I think the only thing you need to give to that young girl is for you to love and cherish that young girl. But no, some men will take the vulnerability of, of that person not being exposed, because few of those girls that are still or that are out of their marital homes today was introduced. They do what you see, intermarriage they called it, like was introduced, family, some kind of thing. Their parents will bring, I have my son just came back from one place, God forsaken one place, and oh, my innocent child, innocent virgin little girl out there that is just coming back from the farm looking all dirty. And the man will say, of course, I love this dirty looking girl. You know why? Because you know why? They already had their plans in place. These men that came from the city, I mean Nigeria, my country, I don't know about any other African country. So the men that were a little bit exposed already understood the game. So what they did was they would leave the big girls in the city. They will now look for the young children that were not exposed. Like when I say exposed, I meant life exposed, exposure. You are right, Queen. Thank you, sweetheart, my love. So they were not that exposed. Okay, they were not publicly exposed in certain areas of their lives. They were those children that were like, oh, I listen to my parents, I do what my parents told me, or I just fell in love with one Mongo Park man, a taxi driver, a swimmer from one village that gack himself up, using one dirty perfume to spray on his body, or carry one long beers, or drive one beetle, even though my father did not have any, and then they drive or put on long pointed shoe, and they saw those vulnerable little beautiful damsels flowers, and they want them for their selfish interests. And the time they marry them, they keep cheating on those young girls. And when those young girls start getting matured, because there are times you cannot take it again. When someone is maltreating you, it gets to a point that you'll be choked up. That is why some women will buy men, because they were so choked up. It was here already. They had it all. They could not take it anymore. And those few men were busy beating these women. They were busy punching them. Some of them never even go to market to buy them clothes. Some don't even know if those women need parts to change for their stuff. You know what I'm saying? Monthly flow. Those men never care. What they did was cheating on those little girls, go about doing their nonsense lifestyle, and they expect the woman to always be humble, stay humble all the time. And I tell you, our mothers would never tell you disrespect your husband. No good mothers back then will ever open their mouth to tell you disrespect your husband or pack your stuff out of your husband's home. None. It is now that we have Gen Z mama. Gen Z mama will tell you, pack another man go there. I will hook you up. But back in the days, our mothers will tell you, it's going to be fine. It shall be well. Take it easy. Stay. Don't leave. People will laugh. What are people going to say? People that are going to cook. How much did they even pay? What did they actually do that will warrant you to allow your child to lose her life? So when these young girls started getting exposed in their own little way, not that they were really exposed, they were exposed in that maltreating this thing, and they decided, maybe they had one friend that was telling them, come on, you cannot keep doing this to yourself. You may lose your life someday. Or maybe there was just something in that person, that little girl, that said, you got to leave. Now it's time for you to run away. And you are done. So some of them took their own personal decisions, not their parents' decisions. It was their decisions. Or just, let's say, their own parents had a little bit 1% decision, like live for yourself. Some parents or some kids were lucky to have such parents. So, and now this man, when the girls leaves, they started coming to Cry Me River. For how long are you going to stand a man to maltreat you in a manner that is uncalled for? Women, like, I don't know what to even say about marriage, because many of you have been married for years. Many of you celebrated so many years in marriage, but it just didn't work out. What happened? Some decided to walk away. Could it just mean that two persons cannot at least understand their adults? And some women, it was their own choices to marry a person that already had wives. So you see, sometimes mistakes is from the onset. Some women have made so many mistakes. Am I righteous? No. I am saying this for the record. So in case someday, God forbid, that I see all that women are passing through, God forbid, what happened? Was it always sour? What did he do to you? When did you start understanding that he was not even in love with you? And he laid with you, impregnated you, you have a child? When did you find out that he wasn't even into you? Human beings are terrible. So you have this men, set of men, that will love you when you are single. They will love you when you are single. Some men are not family type. They are not family type. The moment you have a child, love is finished. Love is finished. So it's okay for us to start learning this so we won't make mistakes. Some men may love you, but they don't want kids from you. Some men will love you, but they don't want to accept another person's child in their lives. But you may love, women tend to love men and their problems. That's the way life is. While some women don't love the man's children, but they love the man. So it's vice versa. So I saw a video on this YouTube that the woman was narrating about a failed marriage with a man that she dated for good 2 years. She dated the man for good 2 years and was married to that man, I think for 2 years and few months or thereabouts, if I'm not mistaken. So everything all in one is 4 years plus, if I'm not mistaken. And during their courtship, the man was all good. And the lady in question said before she got entangled with this man, she already told the man that I have kids. In fact, that the man who watches her channel, the man knows all about her. The man knows that she has 2 kids. The man knows everything. She went ahead to say she's not a person that likes to hide things to people that she loves. So that means the man knew all along that she had kids in her previous marriage. But the man went ahead to say, anyways, I love you. But my problem is, she should have, that's the mistake we keep making. And even when you correct that mistake, what's not going to be will never be. What's going to be is going to be. What will never stand can never stand, no matter how much effort you plant or you put in that. Whatever that will never be will never be. So be grateful to God that when some certain situation gets in or happen to you, be gracious to God, especially when it wasn't your fault, especially. So this woman in question, with the problem that I did not in her video here when she said that she sat the man down to ask him, will you accept my two children from my previous marriage as your own children? So I don't know if she did that. The man could know that you have kids. The man could know that you had previous or a previous failed marriage. The man could still know that. But there were still other things that you were meant to ask that man. And now let's assume you did it. And his answers were all on points, 100% over 100%, yes, 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 which you know that when people are trying to get something, everything will be yes. And you knew him for good 2 years. And all of a sudden, just under 2 years plus you're out. Who sponsored that marriage? Who sponsored the marriage? Was your money involved in that marriage? Was your money the highest percentage in that marriage? Because if that marriage was sponsored from that man, like everything was sponsored by him, even though I know in some cases there are men that will sponsor to destroy you, they will still work out. But was your money, which is not a sin? You see, everything has their own good and bad side. In that 2 years of communicating with this man or in courtship with this very man, what has always been your dream? Because you seem to be someone that's still in everything. What has always been the discussion? What has always been the bone of contention? Or was there any time or any time in your life that you told him, let's hold on while we hustle for money to do the marriage, which is not a bad thing, my sister. But being a corny person that he was, or yes, he was, he decided to allow you do the runs. What did he tell his father before the marriage? Did he tell his father that you have money? Odunga, forget he's a soldier, will not determine that he has money. My own brother is a Navy officer. What was your discussion? Did you sit him down to speak ill of your family members? Did you start dragging your family members down for him? Of course, if you ever do that, imagine him respecting you. How the respect won't start? Or you all of a sudden thought or think that it could take you all of a sudden as a family? Every human, every woman, every man out there, the moment you are married to your spouses, they become your primary and others become secondary. I know that for sure. I do not have a job. I need a job. Can you get me one? Roblox, give me a job so that I can have a job. Don't you think we are here in this world to help each other? Give me a job. How could you be asking me, do you have a job all the time? You already know that I'm very jobless. What should you do to a jobless human? Is for you to create job awareness or opportunity rather. Give me a job so I can go find myself. I can employ me, Roblox. If not, Zang go Zang you for the. If you don't give me a job, Zang go Zang you. I want and quit my sites. Do you understand me? The man decided to come for you, knowing that you have kids, and decided to maltreat you with no iota of feelings, with no remorse in his heart, without even thinking how you will feel, how broken you will be. If you cannot stand it, leave the kitchen. Did you not know? Were you not told? Were you not informed? Were you not aware that this woman in question have children already? So you decided to go into her enemy camp to disgrace her? Knowing that she's a YouTuber, knowing that she's a public space person. You want the world to mock her? So you don't have conscience? You are the effrontery because you feel you're an army man. You want open channel. I challenge you to open channel. Since you don't have respect. You think that you are the only uniform man in Nigeria. Open channel and talk to her. Then you understand. She's even still defending you. Imagine. Get out of that your thick old skin, woman. A man who never respected you was never in love with you. He wasn't. Knowing that you had children and came to marry you and tried to discard your own children, try to make your children become nothing, and was even a baby boy to his father. You are still coming here to explain. What are you explaining? And even telling people, don't analyze my marriage. How that one won't take happen? I don't understand. Hello. I won't take happen. It's because I was not there from the onset. I go analyze until I tire. I do analysis until when nothing is worth analyzing, I go drop them for dustbin. Now so it just be. Because you cannot continue to make a man that never wanted you and never saw anything good around you to come back, and you are sitting down to even analyze the man again. Are you still in love? Do you know that coming out to explain, do you know that it could stir up the feelings? Do you not understand that? Is he in the bin? If yes, pull his head inside the bin. Thank God those kids do not belong to him. Choke his head inside the bin. Because that mistake was already by you. You made that mistake yourself. Yes, you did. If you want me to tell you where your mistake all started, I will tell you. That not everyone have luck of distance relationship. Do you understand? Not everyone have luck of distance relationship. Even husband and wife that lives together, husband still cheats. And you were living in Jangolo, he was living in Gongogolo. An army officer for that matter. How many of them don't cheat? You come tell me. Because I have one. How many of them don't cheat? You were living all the way from there. He was living all the way from there. So are you indirectly telling me that you built 2 years distant relationship with a soldier? 2 years distant relationship with a yeye man? Don't tell me, don't analyze. Anyways, when I know when they talk to anyways. You build 2 years of unfruitful relationship with a man that never regarded you because of how you messed up, girl. You messed up. It's your fault. It is your fault, big time. Have a sober relationship, reflection. You understand why I said it's your fault. The man is a gingolo and has always been a gingolo. In fact, he's a tout. Yes, he is. Normally he's a tout. For him to keep listening to his father after it after marriage, the man know well normally. You know well normally. Not all that glitters are gold. Some women, this is part one, some women go for sparkling stuff. Oh, because you saw the uniform, you thought it was the right shot. Really? You thought it was the right cash. Really? Are you for real? Go for someone that will respect you next time. Go for someone that will cherish you. Go for someone that will treat you like the queen that you are, because you are a queen. He paid me, say, I don't know your case on time. That man is a jingle taxi driver boy. And how much is his earning, if I may ask? That to the point that he was giving you common 15,000, 30,000. Woman, you were never married. I to you, sweetheart, yours. Thank you, my love. Appreciate you, darling. You were never married. You were just, were you even cohabitating or what? No, you were not. Were you even partners in crime? No. Were you even tenants? No. You were just, God, I beg you. I don't want to say it out of respect. The children you have does not belong to him. It's your fault that this second failed marriage of yours happened. Calm down. Everything will be fine. Oh, all the time. It's okay, sweetheart. Yeah, darling. Welcome to my live stream. I'm about to round up, okay? How was your day, sweetheart? Let me know, please. Let's be calming down. Take it easy. Take it easy, women. Please, take it easy. I'm happy that you are stable, but you are not still stable, dear. I don't want to keep announcing your page name. You are not stable. Please, now I want you to do something for me, my dear sister. I want you to do something for me. I need you to go to, if you have been to the hospital and all of that, okay, it's settled, done and settled. Get some good vitamins, okay, sweetheart? It's not easy to forget. I was once there. I will share my story, don't worry. Maybe my story will finally help you. It's not easy. Forget that she's whining. I don't think about my ex, so I don't like my ex anymore. It's in my past. It's never in your past and will never be. Except you get help. It's not easy to let go. If you really did love that man, it's not easy to walk away. It's not. It's still fresh in your memory. If not, if at all your ex went to other person's platform to comment, it shouldn't bother you if it's already in the bin. But you came out to defend yourself. That means it's still in your shadow. I'm talking about something that will take you years to let go. Yeah. First of all, if your money was not even involved, you can't. If your money was not involved, I will understand. But me looking at everything, your money was highly involved. That's why you can't let go. It will take time. You will heal, but that healing is going to be a very slow healing. And how are you going to get healed? First of all, number one, block that man, Nyash. You don't even have child for that man. Blow up, put your wet lips. You don't have child. You don't even have a child. So why are you whining? Why are you... Sorry, my love, sorry. I understand the feelings. In all honesty, I understand your feelings. Oh, so the shot. Oh, My jacket, you love it. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, honey. Really? Oh, that jacket has just been hanging there. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Thank you. Much love and respect. Thank you, honey. Appreciate you, darling. Appreciate you. Thank you, sweetheart. You will never let go, my love. She said the issue happened 2024. I even bought wine. I was meant to celebrate some stuff today, but don't feel like having any wine. Today is Friday to celebrate for stuff, but I'm not interested, okay? If it was for guys, I would have, oh, really? Oh, that's ladies' jackets. It's for ladies. Really? Oh. Oh my goodness. Thank you for acknowledging the jackets. It's just there. I was cold that day. During my live streaming, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm freezing. Let me just throw in something. Sometimes in Nigeria, we have cold weather, we have hot weather and all of that. So that day was just cold. In Nigeria, because we have Amatan, where I am, it's in one village. So I had to throw that jacket on and it was cool. So many of you that have exes and you think you can't just let go. It's not something you let go. So, and my sister, you are still feeling the pains. But I want to pray for you tonight that may the good Lord visit you. No matter how much you make in this world, you have to help yourself or get therapists. Block that man, Yash, first of all. Considering all that you said about him, block his Yash. Block everyone that is connected to him. You said the father-in-law was not even good with you. You said the sisters or whatever. Even the sisters, the ones that are good to you, you can block them temporarily. Or you tell them, never you call me to speak about my man, my ex-man. But if you don't want to remember him through your sister-in-law, block the Anyashis as well. Focus on yourself so that another man will come into your life. You cannot keep holding on to past. Past don't let people move on. In Germany, it's 23. Oh, really love, my eyes are like going through good. Oh my goodness. To live in Germany, you're lucky, sweetheart. Maybe someday. To those of you that lives in overseas, congratulations to you all. Oh, sorry, love. We have a matan here in Nigeria. It's cold. I must confess, it's cold. Yeah, it's cold here down. So, to those of you that are battling with X issue, do you know that there's something that happened in my life many years back. Up to this day, I can't forget it. Yes. So you want to tell me that you want to forget your ex fresh incident that just happened last year? You cannot forget it. Don't deceive yourself. You can't. There is something that happened to me many years ago. It's up to like it's even more than 10 years. So I still remember it once in a while. You telling me you can't forget. So I pray the good Lord see you through. I pray the good Lord see you through. You, what's your name again? You, the woman, my sister. You are my sister. I'm part of your tribe. I pray the Lord gives you strength. You are drained. I love you. I want the best for you. You are drained. You are not looking to me. You are drained. Forget. I know you are a very busy woman. I know in which country I'm going to live in when I'm older. Which country would that be? Tell me. You tell me. So, I feel for you. And you even went to God. I don't want to call this obsession anyways. So you were looking for house. You could not go far place to look for house. You still went to look for house that your ex could climb bike, use bike for 500 naira to reach to you. Auntie, you are not ready to move on. I beg. Oh, now they whine for this. Nah, all these blue app people. Now they whine too much. Now they whine, no, because I like snow. Really? Oh, Russia. Oh, Sabir. Oh, I saw one lady on this blue app. Is it Sabir? Sabir, they call it, or Sabir? Sabir. I think she said Sabir or something of that nature. Oh, I saw one lady that said she lives in Sabia or something of that nature. Oh, so Sabia is good? She said it's a small kind of this thing. It is calm, Sabia. Oh, you like snow? Oh, that's good. I can't wait to experience snow. But snow will be too cold, isn't it? Snow will be like something, because I remember when I was growing up, we used to have this ice, from the sky, and it was always very cold. Like the morning dews, it was always very cold. So imagine something that is called snow. I believe it will be very extremely cold. I don't know. I just believe in my heart. Yet it's snow and there's a candy castle. Oh, babes. Oh, you're not babe, you're a guy. So, wish you the best. Oh my goodness. So how are you holding up, sweetheart? How are you keeping? You tell me, how was your day? So, have you ever experienced breakup before in your life? Have you ever experienced someone that you were once in love with or your first love that you are no longer? And sometimes do they cross your hearts? Because I don't see it was good. Okay, that's perfect. To me, every exes should not live close to each other. If indeed they have let go. If indeed every exes should not live close to each other. If indeed they have let go. Or if indeed they are ready to move on. The moment you live close to your exes, you can never move on. Especially if you are not married. Even when you are married, you must not live close to your exes. It's dangerous. It is. So I love you, sweethearts. I'll see you in my next video. Okay? In school I got a crush and she rejected, and now in high school. You are really something else. Your high school girl. I'm just alone. Oh God. Oh, sorry about that, sweetheart. See, at the end of the day, both of you are lonely. I am so lonely. Never you live close to your exes, no matter what. You can never get rid of them from your heart. That means you are not ready to move on. You will never and shall never move on. Throw them in the bin. If they were not good, or if it was your fault, look for a way to rectify your differences. But if they weren't good to you, they should remain in the bin. And now if God blesses you, can help them once in a while. Don't worry, I got a lot of stories to share with you all. Don't worry. I got a lot of stories to use to encourage people that are passing through these mistakes. I think the song alone in the age of the universe, it's you, okay? I'm lonely, okay? You're lonely. Lonely. Sorry, Jerry. I'm not laughing. I'm sorry, honestly. In all honesty, I'm sorry. You're not lonely. You have me, okay? You have me. whenever you have free time and you know that I'm live streaming, just come talk to me. Okay, sweetheart, come talk to me. I'm here for you. I will always be there for you. That's my, personally, I love to smile. Oh, that's one of the things that I love to do. That's one of my, is it personality I should call it, or something that I'm natural, I naturally do. Okay, so I laugh a lot, okay? And when I giggle, I'm not trying to, make jest of anyone. I giggle a lot, okay? So I love to smile. Smiling is one of my stuff. Search it up and see what that song sound right now. Want to see how you realize. You mean lonely? No, they will give me copyright. Except after my live streaming, sweetheart. I will look up, okay? I will look up. Oh, that was from, who sang that song? Is it not Akon? It's called Alone at the Age. Oh, really? Okay. I look at it, okay? I can't do it now because of copyright, okay? So thank you so much for coming, passing by, and love you so much. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. And I wish you all the best from the bottom of my heart. Let me go to TikTok to say hi to my friend. Tomorrow is Saturday. I don't have much to do. No, not like I don't have much to do. What I meant is I'm not going somewhere else. Like, I'm just going to be indoor, I have some folding to do, some cleanup to do, some here and there stuff. I wish I could go out for a cup of coffee with friends, but I don't have friends to go out with to go do coffee. Maybe I will just take myself out, but I don't know. Sometimes I really need fresh air anyway. So take care of you, sweetheart. So make sure you sleep well. Good night from my end to you. Bye-bye. Oh, what's the time here? Oh, you should be in your to 12 now. Okay. So we are a bit backward, like the time. Nigeria. I think Germany is 1 hour ahead of Nigeria time. So good night. Stay blessed. Remain blessed. And I see you tomorrow in my next video. Bye. Good night.